On Sun 969, I've got Donna here and I've also got Nicole, and they're from Territory Connect. How are you?
Good morning. Great to be here.
So what's Territory Connect?
So I set up Territory Connect 3 years ago with the focus to ensure Territorians have access to a high-value, high-impact leadership development opportunity, which is through the Australian Rural Leadership Program Scholarship. It's worth $55,000 and I'm a graduate of that program, and I realised that Territorians are missing out because there's not enough scholarships, so I thought I'd do something about it.
Oh, that's a great idea. You're doing a walk. Tell us about the walk.
So we're doing a 6-day walk covering 100 kilometres of the western section of the Larapinta Trail in the last week of July. This is actually our third walk, which is exciting for me because I've done the last two. Nicole did the first walk in 2024. We take 10 leaders from normally across Australia, but this year we've actually got 8 Territorians that are ready to lace up their boots and have been doing their training, or will get fit on the trail, doing that in about 6 weeks. We're
I'm
looking
exhausted
forward to it.
thinking about it. And it's cold at that time too, although it'll be starting to warm up a little bit by the end of July.
Yeah, we hope so. And don't tell the top enders because they're a bit worried about how cold it's going to get. And I just realised you can probably smell the deep heat that I
can
put on.
Indeed. I do like that smell. It is clearing me out because we're all a bit husky. There's a bit of smoker in the air today because locals have been burning off as they usually do at this time of the year. There's a bit of smoke in the air, so the deep heat is just cleaning me up. It's perfect. But yeah, I spent a couple of years in Darwin. When I got back down here, it was freezing and I couldn't handle it. And I still am getting used to it, I think. But maybe I wouldn't be used to Darwin now after a couple of years here. I don't know, but yeah, they'll be fine. They'll get through.
They will get through. The Territorians are tough, so they'll have their gear. We've got a great base camp. We do it with Intrepid Travel out west, so we just carry a day pack every day, and it's just a beautiful walk. Importantly, it's raising that $55,000 for those walkers to, commit to that big goal of trying to raise $2,500 each, and then they draw on their network. So over the last 3 years, we have actually raised $110,000. We've invested $80,000 into the local Central Australian community, which is pretty cool. We've been able to build a community of over 525 donors from across Australia to support our effort. Fortuitously today, we've actually got 3 Northern Territorians starting the Course 33 of the Australian Rural Leadership Program, which Nicole and I are both graduates of. Yeah. So I believe that might be the first time in 33 years. So that's pretty exciting. The recipients of the 2 scholarships that we did raise, the leader down here is Krishona Smith, and then in the top end that was Claire Maradani. So really great. They're having that opportunity to participate in the program. And to give a shout out to Stuart McGifford, he's also starting the program from down here.
A very good opportunity for some Territorians to improve their leadership skills, and when they get back into work or continue their work, do some great things here, and that's what we like. Now, you've got a trivia fundraiser this weekend. I love a good trivia night. Saturday night at the Caravan Park at the Discovery Park.
Yeah, we've been working with Jane, who's the manager at Discovery Park. They've got a massive Discovery Centre, so we're going to turn that into an outback trivia place. And it can,
it's going to be perfect venue, I think, for the trivia night this week. And it's already sold so many tickets, but there's still a few left, I think.
Yeah, we've sold about 80 tickets, and we'd love to get to 100 tickets. So it's going to be fast and furious. We've got a great MC, a lot of great questions, and we're going to test how Territorian you are.
I think all of Alice Springs really loves a good quiz night as well.
Oh, we do. Yeah. We do love a good quiz night. I've hosted a few myself, but $50 for a ticket, so that's a reasonable price too, isn't it?
Absolutely. You'll get a drink on arrival, and you'll get a platter to share. You'll meet some great people on your table, and importantly, coming together. This is our first community event in the 3 years, and we wanted to create a fun night out.
Yeah, and definitely, I think probably really also getting a little bit more understanding of the program, why people are doing the 100K walk to begin with, which I did, and I have to say Mount Sonder was like, wow. Like, wow, 8K's up. But really what it means for our community, what it means for people being able to get and support someone locally getting into that leadership program, because it is about what is brought back to community then as well, and sort of going on what Donna's done, and the project's been absolutely incredible. To be able to put 3 Territorians through is absolutely incredible. I was really lucky to have a national sponsor, but that always doesn't match up because there's different industries that match up with different applicants. It is a lot about that. So some of us don't fit into straight different sectors, and we've been really, really lucky to be able to do that. So this money that is raised directly goes back to people in the territory.
Yep.
Yeah. And you say there's only 20 tickets left. Really, you want to be quick about that. And you're even doing deals like you get 10 tickets or something, you buy 9, you get the 10th free or something like that, or is that...
Yeah, absolutely. So we've sold 6 tables and then everyone else's individual tickets, so that's fantastic. So that was obviously attractive, but grab your mates and come along. It's going to be a hoot.
Absolutely. Now, I didn't know there was an entertainment centre at the Discovery Park. I've been there before and I just hadn't noticed that. So it should be a lot of fun going there and find a new venue in town. It's probably been there a while, but some of us just don't discover things. That's why it's called the Discovery Park, isn't it? We've got to go and discover the entertainment centre.
So.
I wonder if the Strawberries and Cream are still there.
They
as
are,
well.
and the Bow Sisters and the Ribs place. So if you need
Excellent.
more tucker, there's dessert there too.
Okay, so you'll be able to get some on the night as well, and you said there's going to be platters to share as well, so it's going to be a good opportunity to go along. $50 now. It's on from 6 o'clock to 9:30 this Saturday at the Entertainment Centre at the Discovery Park, so get along. And as you said, you get a drink on arrival, there's shared platters, a cash bar as well, raffles, plenty of prizes, and trivia, of course. Do you know any of the questions? Tell me off air, of course.
Yes, of course, I'll do that after.
Yes.
And I also want to just give a shout out to the many local businesses that have come on board and donated some wonderful prizes. So we'll be doing a live auction, silent auction, and then raffles.
Yeah, and you can get your tickets through trybooking.com/DMHAH. And also you're encouraged to dress up in Aussie theme because it's an Outback event. Some corks on a hat or something, I don't know.
I'm personally going to grab my Kubra. What are you
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, I
grab?
think the Cobra got the boots, got everything. We'll have to, maybe a flanny, I'm not too sure. But with those tickets too, you can actually, I was trying it last night in Try Booking, you can literally Google Aussie Quiz Night or Territory Connect and you can actually find the link to buy your tickets as well, so it's really quite easy.
Fantastic. We've
Very
also got a
good.
Facebook page, so we'll put that link on there too.
What's your Facebook page?
Territory Connect.
Ah, easy. There you
Yes.
go. All right, we'll have a look at that and get your tickets and come along this Saturday night. We love a great Aussie Outback Trivia fundraising night and it's raising funds for Territory Connect. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've been talking with Donna and Nicole from Territory Connect.